believe people should have the right to bear arms. Protection, I believe, is the number one reason to have a gun. As well as protection, the Second Amendment states that every person in the United States should own a gun. My third reason to owning a gun is the power in the United States people. Although I don't think people should go around with a machine gun shooting and killing people like they don't have a clue in the world, but I do think people should have the right to bear arms. Protection is the number one reason people should have a gun. In the last year, approximately 30,700 people have died from guns in America, according to the website of Chacha. However, if only one person had a gun on themselves, then there would be much less killing. If that one person shot and killed the wicked person who had the gun in the wrong way. For example, there are more than 10,000 people at any local mall daily. On December 11th, 2012, there was a shooting at a local mall in Oregon, and he killed more than 50 people. Now, if one person had a gun on himself, only one person, that good person could have killed the wicked person with the gun, and it would all have been over. So protection is the most significant reason to own a gun. I follow the laws. The Second Amendment clearly states that a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. In other words, every American over the age of 18 is eligible to own a gun. According to the New York Law Enforcement Agency, Uniform Crime Reports from 1880 to 2012, New York has the highest crime rates. However, in New York, it is extremely hard to own a gun. What I believe is that if New York was easier to own a gun, people, or I would think, there would be a huge deduction of murders. I think that if people went out just to shoot and kill somebody for fun, I think they would know that some good person with a gun will kill that bad person, and it would all have been over, clearly stating in paragraph 1. The Second Amendment is significantly important to owning a gun. My third reason to owning a gun is power. However, not the power in your muscle, it's the power in the United States people. Beauty is power, the same way money is power, the same way a gun is power. That's a quote from the author Chuck Palahniuk. Guns are incredibly strong symbols in American life. Only a free person can have a gun. For rural Americans, selling a shotgun to a neighbor, or giving a deer a rifle, or swapping pistols with a friend are completely normal things. I believe people are only allowed to do that if the person receiving the gun uses that gun for protection reasons. Power is a huge reason for people to own a gun. I believe that we can stop all the villains or bad people using the guns in the wrong ways. I believe in guns for protection, the Second Amendment, and the power in the United States people. Thank you for your time. Adam